Eugene Peterson puts it this way. He says, the Jesus way, wedded to the Jesus truth, brings about the Jesus life. Jesus as the truth gets far more attention than Jesus as the way. Jesus as the way is the most frequently evaded metaphor among the Christians whom I've worked for 50 years as a North American pastor. Eugene Peterson was an amazing pastor. He was an incredible man of God. But I think he hits this right along. We're always talking about Jesus is the truth. Jesus is the truth, and he is. And he is. But if we want the Jesus life, the Jesus truth also needs to be wedded to the Jesus way. Far too often we try to shortcut it, right? It's like, well, what does Jesus say is true? I'm just going to believe that. But that's not the way a Hebrew mind would have understood belief. There was no word for just like believe intellectually. Like that's kind of what we've made Christian faith a lot, is that do you like prescribe or ascribe to these doctrines? You know, do you believe this? Do you believe that? Do you believe this? Okay, you're good. I intellectually believe that. But the Hebrew mind says, actually, the way that you live shows how you believe. And I would say that's still true. I remember Dallas Willard talked about this one time. He was a Christian teacher, philosopher, theologian. He said, if you want to know what you believe and what you love, print out your bank statement and take note of where you spend your money. You know, then pull out your calendar, if you keep one. Audit your time. What did you spend your time doing? It's like, then you'll find out what you love. And so Jesus, as the way, has to be wedded with the Jesus truth. We can't only say, yes, we intellectually believe what Jesus said and we agree with him. That's half the battle. And then the other half is we're actually going to do that. Like what he says, what he teaches. Not just agree with it in our mind, but actually put it into practice.